This is called the Tune Balloon. And damn it, this is really, really fun stuff. And you are about to see why right about now. You're not going to believe your eyes. This one, I know a lot of you are going to find a place in your show, a talking balloon that you can give away at the end. Have a look.
Hi, I'm Gustavo Raleigh. For years, I've been developing an idea that I had it in my mind. Imagine blowing up a balloon, drawing a face in it, and after that, the magic happens.
Hello, how are you?
And that's not all. After using it, you could give it as a gift. Your balloon could sing a song or wish happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
You might do ventriloquist with it, and besides this, you may combine it with many kinds of magic tricks. Imagine everything you can do with it. Toon Balloon! Imagine it in your hands.
you. Get to me now.
Come on. Try to tell me that's not cool. Because it is. And you can use all sorts of different balloons right there. You can see use any type of balloon. So that's a nice little bonus feature. Here's a little kind of full uncut look at it where you kind of come out and you start to actually draw on the balloon and do the thing. So Gustavo Raleigh is a very clever guy. And this is the type of thing that I could see someone like myself like having this weird idea and then one day actually finding a way to make it happen. That's how excited he is about this. He really has been sitting on this kind of concept for years and years and years. And then he finally stumbled on the method for you, and now everything is offered here. And again, you can use it where if you want to do some ventriloquism, where you're doing the puppet talking, you can do that. If you want to have a song playing, like Happy Birthday, like you mentioned in the video, just look how freaking cool that is. I know for kids shows, it's going to go over great. I can see this playing for a lot of different audiences, actually, a lot of different ages, I should say. And the best part is when you are done, you can write a little message on the balloon. Doesn't have to be your name. You can write maybe happy birthday or the birthday person's name if you're doing a birthday party. And then at the end, you can literally hand out the balloon and they can keep it and they won't find a damn thing. So yes, it is examinable at the end. They can actually keep that. And that is the Tune Balloon right there. That is what it looks like. So have a look at that one if you are interested. Don't forget, for these kind of higher priced items, we do offer you after pay and shop pay. $80, my opinion, is well worth the price. Everything you need is included. And keep in mind those important points one more time. You can use all sorts of different balloons, and everything at the end, you can hand it out as a souvenir for them to keep. And you've got this moment. I'm going to be using this online. We've been doing some really fun stuff on the socials. I'm going to be using this myself very soon. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, this is great. New stuff from Gustavo Raleigh. And that's tonight, friends. Everything tonight I have for you is new or is new again. So stay tuned to find out what the other things are. Brian Cornwall, hey, Luke, my button to send stars isn't working. So I use the flower roll. Here's the thing. Tonight, my friends, if you guys would like to grab stars or your support or your entry into our giveaways tonight, we have made it even easier for you with our brand new raffle tickets that you can buy. So we are going to add those here right now. Grab your raffle tickets for tonight's big giveaways. And these are things that if you end up purchasing tonight, you will be added into our giveaways tonight, friends. So that is good. We're going to put the link in here now for you. So if you are watching over on YouTube, you can also use this link and that will take you over to our website. You can buy multiple entries and the dollar amounts will be shown there, but the minimum entry is a $5 raffle. And don't forget, these prizes can go all the way up to hundreds of dollars. You only have to pay $5. It's a little raffle we're doing. So there you go. Dan Sperry in the house has got to be a great combo of that with the Gypsy Balloon. Abso-freaking-lutely. I can see that playing very well together for sure. So that is some new stuff from Gustavo Raleigh. Again, I've been waiting quite a while for that one. And now it's available for you at your neighborhood friendly All Things Magic shop. All right. So The first thing we want to do, as always, after we talk about our first trick of the night, is we want to do some free giveaway stuff. So we're going to do that right now. And if you are just getting here, well, all you need to do is say win in the comments. And I do need to add a couple of friends here, just like Mr. David De Herrera, into our free giveaways tonight. So if you are here and you're not entered, let me know in the chat. We'll get you up there, Mr. Billy. Thank you for being here, Mr. Billy. Get you added up there. Billy Effner, I got you covered, buddy. Ken, thank you for the reminder, Mr. Ken Dunn. I got you covered, buddy. All right, and Mike Miller in the house. We're going to be talking about Mike Miller coming up here in just a few minutes. Some exciting news out in the Magic Convention space. If you are not aware of some of the things going on, we're going to make you aware in our Magic News section. All right, so stay tuned for the latest news when it comes to that. Randy Cape, good to see you out there. I know you can't usually join us live, but you are here live tonight. So thanks for joining us live on a Taco Tuesday. All right. Hungry and hungover, I got you covered. Thanks for popping on the YouTubes tonight. All righty. And Mr. Reader, good to see you, Mr. Reader. How we doing, buddy? It's been a minute. Hope all is well in your world. We got Frankie out there. We'll add Mr. Frankie, and we'll add T-Rab as well. We got those guys. Ralph Forbes as well. Ralph, another entry there. Rob Maloney. How we doing, Rob? Good to see you out there. Jordan Bird, the Bird Man in the house. And Jim Cox. I know I got you on our giveaway wheel. All right. Here we go, friends. I think I need to add Brian, then we're good to go for now. And don't forget, we are doing multiple giveaways. If you're not on here just yet, stay tuned, and we will get you on there. Jason R. Smith, you are now officially added on there. We'll shuffle this up a little bit. Good luck to all of you. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Let's see who's going to be our first winner. Don't forget, again, if you're watching on the old Facebook, type in exclamation point notify, just like that. And that will let you know when we're live. Pretty cool feature, and it is very easy to use. You can get a little confirmation. And our first winner tonight is Mr. Jason Willinger. Congratulations, Mr. Jason.
Congratulations!
And Jason, you have won a free Magic download. This is something that our team will select for you. So we ask you to email us at info@allthingsmagic.com. Yes, that's right. Show the love, friends. I see you guys. Show the love out there. Give us a couple days to get it over to you. Give our team a couple days. They will definitely be in touch. But that is your prize. You have a week to claim it. And that goes for all of our prizes and all of our friends. If you won something last week and you did not reach out now, your prize is null and void. So you do have a week. That's a pretty long time. And that is the way to get in touch with us. So congratulations once again going out to Jason Willinger, our winner chicken dinner number 1.
Winner, chicken dinner.
All right. You are all set, Mr. Jason. I'm also going to add another friend that is watching, Matthew Horowitz. How we doing, Mr. Matthew? Horowitz, there you go. You are good to go as well. So thanks for being here to our friend. All right. So a few moments ago, I was mentioning our friend Mike Miller, who's currently watching. Mike is someone that's been around the Magic scene for a very long time. It's not just as a performer and as a magician, but also as someone that's worked closely with the Society of American Magicians as a booker. He books a lot of the talent for the conventions, and not just SAM, but other events and shows and stuff too. But it's kind of been his thing over the last few years. And so Mike has been working with the team on a very exciting thing that's coming up this summer that you may not be aware about. So we are going to fill you in on those details right now. And we're going to get rid of you, Gustavo. We'll catch you later on the recap. This is something that is coming up this summer. The SAM, the Society of American Magicians, is teaming up with the Texas Association of Magicians and also the Dallas Magic Club and FISM. And this is going to be the North American Championships of Magic. So basically, these are the qualifiers for FISM. So if you are a U.S. resident and you would like to compete and represent the USA at FISM, I think the next one is in Italy, if I'm not mistaken. This is the place to do it. And we are going to give you the dates right now. They're right there, August 30th through September 2nd. Again, I believe this is happening in Dallas, Texas. And that is a place where all this will be going down. So yes, it's a combo of all three of these organizations, I guess four technically. TAOM, which is a annual convention, the SAM, which is obviously an organization and a convention, and the Dallas Match Club, along with FISM. And here are some of the acts that are going to be there. Some of the friends obviously here are, you know, more recognizable. You know, people like Eric Chin, Dave Blackstone. You got some international flavors here, which is always nice to see people from out of the country. Of course, Adrian Vega, a familiar name around here, just like Sean Farquhar, another very familiar name. And it's nice to see some of the other faces and the other names pop up there. They're also going to show the Lost in the Shuffle documentary, and you have the guest of honor is Gabe Blackstone. So there's a lot going on in Houston. Actually, no, I'm sorry, hosting city attractions. Yes, this is in Dallas. There's a lot to do here, and they've really broken it down for you on that. So again, if you want to check that out, this is going on August 30th through September 2nd. Now, I know a lot of you too are going to be coming to Magic Live, so you can't go to every convention that's out there. But if you would like to have a look at the website for this, maybe you're interested now, you go, wow, I didn't even know that was coming up. I'm going to pop the link in the chat for you for the convention. It is right there. So there you go. Matthew Horwitz, what do we win? You have to wait and find out if you're a winner. Our first winner that we just announced won a free Magic download just for being here. We do all sorts of fun giveaways, so stay tuned to find out what our next one is. All right. So that is Magic Texas again. Mike Miller and team are working hard to get this all ready. Our other friend Mark Whitehouse is also part of that crew, and I know they're going to do a great job. And also our friend Dale Sanders. Dale's another friend around here. So yes, lots of magic going on over there. Another convention that you might want to keep on your radar, for the record, is this one as well. It's coming up this summer. The IBM convention, the International Brotherhood of Magicians. This one is also coming up this summer. And I'll give you a little bit of the lineup here. This one's a little earlier in the summer. Tacoma, Washington, going on July 10th through the 13th. So again, another one that you might want to take a look at. Maybe you're a West Coast person and a little easier to get to. The guest of honor for this one is the one and only Michael Amlon. So a legend there. Behind him, you've got people like Nick DeFox, Alexander Duvivier, Eric Tate, who picked up 3rd place at the last FISM. Gabriella Lester, you've got Jade, Rachel Wax, Joshua Masato. We love Mr. Masato. And of course, Andre, Butterfly Playing Card Andre. And I'm sure there'll be some other talent popping up there too. But this is also coming up later on this year. And I have the link here for you as well for the IBM convention that we will put IBM. There you go. IBM Magic Convention right there. Got the link for you popping in. If you want to learn more about that, looks like the pricing on this one is going to be here, $345 to get you in on that one. So it's an early bird rate. So have a look at that. And if you want to compete, you can also get in there and compete. I believe our own Oscar Munoz is one of the main hosts and judges for that. So Oscar will be there to hook you up with the details for that. So, all right. Thank you, Hank, for the stars support. Appreciate it very much. All right. Cool. So there we go. That is a little bit of Magic news for you on the convention side. Again, we do have Magic Live coming up, and I'll give you the dates and details on that. I know a lot of our friends from All Things Magic are coming out for that, so it should be a good time. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of you during the convention season that's coming, because it is definitely coming. All right. So the next thing we're going to tell you about is another magic trick. This one is old, but it is new. It is new. And that was the promise for tonight, that everything we're going to talk to you about tonight is new. This one was new 10 years ago, and it just got re-released. You could not get these until now. We had the old ones, and now they are back. I'm talking about Twister Flavor 2.0. From my good buddy Eric White. Eric, as I always say, has the best hair in Magic. Still believe that. And this is really visual stuff. You might recognize it, but we've got them here for you. These were just officially released today. I'll tell you a little bit about what's new on the other side of the video. If you haven't seen this before, watch closely. This does not look too good to be true. There is so much to love about Twister Flavor 2.0.
A few years ago, our first version was performed by many magicians around the world. We have improved the quality and also added a protector. It will be safer to store it anywhere, and you will not worry about breaking it. Now, it's easier to do it. You only need 1 minute of practice to perform it. Your gimmick will be safer and have a long life. Just do it and have fun. This is Twister Flavor 2.0.
Yes, Matthew says it all. That is sick, right? And you are going to love this one because it's so freaking well made. The original was well made to start, but this one's made even better. And they include some extra labels this time, which they didn't do in the original, which is a nice little touch. Some labels for the containers here. I do want to say one thing about this that is important to note. We have the Trident version. That's the only one that we're going to carry. This comes in Trident or it comes in Chiclets. Chiclets isn't really a thing here in the States. We're a US-based company, so we are going to stock the Trident version. So just so you know, you saw two different versions in the trailer. But this one is the Trident version that you're going to be receiving with the 2.0 version here. A couple of new things as you saw there. This one doesn't really make a difference to me, but this is a little carrying case for it. So you do get this little carrying case. Truthfully, this feels very much and looks very much like it was 3D printed. And I think this is the To Me Magic logo. I think I believe this is the To Me Magic logo printed on the little case. So you do have this, you know, as magicians, sometimes it is nice to have an extra little barrier from your stuff getting, you know, beat up or smashed. So I think this is a nice touch. Does it make it holy shit great? No, but okay, that's cool. So that's there. The already made gimmicks are made even better now, which I mentioned before. And you do receive extra labels for the boxes now, which you did not receive before. So those are also included now as a new thing. So you get the Trident, and you get the I don't know if you get the other ones or not, but you definitely get the Trident, which is what these turn into, and that is the new Twister Flavor 2.0. So there you go. We will put the link in the chat for you one more time. These just released today. Can you chew the gum? Is a good question. Let me come back here. Where did the question go? Can you chew the gum? So you can actually have sticks of gum in these. You can have sticks of gum in these. In the beginning, you could take them out because they're separate. You know, you can take them out, put them together. So you can do that. And then at the end, if you really want, you can also have gum poured out of the. I thought I was showing you the other side of the box. You can actually have little pieces of Trident, which is like a little white. You can actually dump a couple out and chew them too. So if you really wanted to, you could make this a real thing where you take the two sticks, put them together, shake, you get the Trident, you can show it on both sides, and then you can dump out the gum and you can have a piece if you want to. So you can add real gum to the trick if you wanted to. So that is a brand new kind of re-release of an original that was hot when it first came out. This was all the talk of the magic world 10 years ago. I can't believe it's already been 10 years since this was released. But again, for the last couple of years, these weren't even being produced. So it's nice to have them available again. And we have them here. And yeah, a very important thing. It does come 100% ready to go right out of the box. So there is nothing for you to make. There is no do-it-yourself. As I mentioned, if you do want to add the gum, you have to add that yourself. You have to purchase that yourself. But the gimmick is 100% pre-made, and it's also made to last. These are very well-made gimmicks, and the original one that I have is still good to go 10 years later. So yeah, this one is a solid piece of magic. No pun intended, because it's a piece of gum. But yeah, this is a great piece of magic for you. Available now at your All Things Magic shop. These are shipping today. Even though they were officially released today, we've got them. They are shipping for you today. So there you go. That is another piece of magic I know you're going to enjoy. The Twister Flavor 2.0. The 2.0 goodness. All right. So let me take a peek now. I wanted to do this last week, and we didn't have much success, so pardon me for a second, but we are going to give this another go tonight. We are going to see on this new feature stumbled upon here. We are going to see what's up on the TikTok. We're going to take a peek and see what's up on the TikTok. So hold on a second. We are going to do this. All right. So I think we are good now. So here we go. Let me come back over here. This was fun last week, but it didn't really work because there was no one on. So I think it's kind of cool for us to be able to see what is going on out there with Magic live. People are actually performing live on the TikTok, which is kind of fun to look at. So I'm going to take a quick peek. There is someone performing now. So let's check it out. I think it's coming through. It is. And we will have this audio go through. So let's take a look at our first person here. This is Hey Presto Magic. Here we go. Never seen them before, for the record. Let's see. Come on, load. Come on.
Looked at me bag and I said, "Are you okay?" And she went, "I just wondered if it's real because I don't want to walk past if it's going to bite me."
I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I turn around and I go, "No, it won't fucking bite you, it eat you."
Yeah, fucking eat
All
you.
right, so
and then she'll go, "Okay, I'll wait for the."
There's nothing to see there. This guy is obviously doing magic, but for nobody at the moment, so that's too bad. Let's see if there's anyone else here. It's actually performing magic. No, this is like not the time for magic. You know what's funny? I actually saw our friend Julio the other day. Julio the Magician. He was live on here the other day. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the support, Randy. He says he just picked up the Twister Flavor 2.0. I know you're going to have fun with it, Randy. I know you will. Don't see any other magic. Let's just go through and see what pops up. Not live. Let's just see what pops up when I type in the word magician. Of course, guys trying to do stuff to girls. It's just always funny for me to see what people are actually doing on these type of things. So much exposure, which is real bad. It's a real shame. Here's Pete Furman. We all know who Pete is. What's he up to? Let's unmute this and see what he's doing.
Pen goes up my nose, but it's really behind my fingers. Let me show you a better illusion. It uses this. It's a bowl of popcorn kernels. If I take one of the kernels, let's get a good one. This one here. Put it on my tongue. I'll swallow it. Now, I don't swallow it all the way down. I just hold it at the back of my throat. So I'm going to pull it up to my nasal cavity and a little bit higher because I'm going to try and get it up to this eye. Now, I'm just going to... Oh, wait a minute. I took a wrong turn. It's going to go over to the other side and over to this eye. Just here.
Even though I know it's not real, obviously.
Oh, come on.
I don't think I could ever do that. P. Furman. We got reveals. We got all kinds of crazy stuff. You know, for me, the fun part would be if this was actually going on live right now. Someone's actually performing live. That's Dan Sperry's saying just going straight into the popcorn kernel would have been just fine. I know, right? Yeah. Let's see. No magic. Hey, what if I just type in the word magic? What do we got here? Ooh, yay. I needed this tonight. You know that. Thank you. I've got the most... It's like the Odd Couple. So the wifey brings me some wings. By the way, it is Taco Tuesday. What are you guys enjoying on a Taco Tuesday? So I got some wings and a side of donuts, powdered donuts. So that's my little snack tonight. So there we go. That'll work. All right, I'll take it. God. Magic. Let's see. Magic Dawn. 10 types of magic. This one's got 3.3 million views. I think this is old though. That one's an old one. Yeah. All right. So we'll come back to this. I don't want to dwell on this segment too long. But that is something that we'll definitely come back to is the magic on the TikToks. All right. Cool. Tremendous. What else goes with wings? I don't think donuts go with wings, but what do I know? All right, friends, let's take a look now at some other Magic news type of stuff. This was a good question from someone over in the All Things Magic private group, which we are officially now at 3,600 members. You guys are awesome. If you have any friends that like Magic that you know are legit and they're not going to cause drama and stuff, feel free to drop them an invite to the group. We do have some moderators and people helping us. We do go through and make sure everyone that applies is actually going to be a good fit. But yes, this is a good question from Tyler Fergus. What magic trick do you perform more than anything else? Question goes to you now as we start to have a look at some of the answers from the group. Rick DeLung said needle through balloon. What's next? Cut and restore rope. Danny Angelo said cards from mouth. Disappearing from social events was what Peter Nile had to say. Let's look at some more comments. From you guys. Rick Johnson coming in with Twisting the Aces, Dr. Daly's Last Trick, and 2 any card at any numbers that are rendered. Professor's Nightmare is an answer here. Digital Force Bag was a slick piece of magic. Hungry and Hungover on the YouTube says Tornado Restored Transpo by David Williamson. Best reactions to the card trick ever. Yes, he is great. Love David Williamson. Also have Ryan Garber saying Dr. Daly's Last Trick is a go-to for him. We've got Eric Henning. Depends on the context. Obviously, impromptu. It's probably a 1 coin routine for paid close-up B-Wave or B-Wave. Which leads me to the question, is it B-Wave or B-Wave? I know it's B-Wave. That's what Maxine said. Right. Let's see here. We've got some 1 coin routines, 3-card Monties. Ambitious card is always a must. Imagination coins is another deal for sure. Yeah. Floating Rose, Psychokinetic Touches, Unshuffled from Dave Johnson. Thank you, Matthew, for the love. If you haven't done what Matthew's done just yet, feel free to show some love on tonight's show. If you're not able to donate the stars or pick up any raffle tickets, that helps us out more than you know with the old algorithm. So drop us some love and let your friends know also that we are hanging out talking some magic. And there's Michael Butler also with the Torn and Restore Transpo. So good routine. Ryan Wallace says for him a version of wild card using Pokemon cards. Yes, that fits for you really well, right? Let's see, peanut butter and cheese. That doesn't sound good, but I know what you're talking about. That's the old oil and water routine, right? The new one came out. Yeah. Do I know anything about the new Hansen Chin Torn Restore build? I don't know anything about it just yet. We'll have to all wait and see. How we doing out there? Crossfield Greenwich, excuse me. Nice to see you. I will get you added up on our wheel right now. Let me do that. Crossfield Greenwich. All right. So it's always nice to see what people are up to in the All Things Magic group. So who knows? Maybe next week we'll be featuring you on here with your question of the week. This is something else I wanted to show you. This is another magic fail. You know, we showed you a magic fail last week where someone actually tried to do what looked to be the rope to a neck. You pull it, and then the rope goes to the neck. Unfortunately, it cut off circulation for the guy, and he ended up passing out. I'm still wondering if that was a legit trick or not. But this one is a look at the lean, and it looks like it is a lean gone wrong here. So he's going, and then of course that is just not good. So I know last week we were talking about having stuff go wrong and what's the craziest thing for you. Have you had that happen to you? You know, and it also goes to show that when you get stuff like this, you definitely want to make sure you're buying it from a resource that's reliable and legit, because this is what could happen if you end up trying to make your own knockoff or whatever. It could end up being a real piece of shit, and you just end up falling on your ass on stage. So there you go. Damn, I had to get some wings. Good God. Oh my God. So that is a little magic fail. We don't ever show these to, you know, be mean about it or mean-spirited, but shit happens. Stuff happens. Yes, no AliExpress lean gimmicks. Right? Sliced my finger open using the wrong end of a knife during Bill and Lemon, the lemon juice. Oh, man. Lemon juice on an open cut. No good, man. Welcome to Mukbang Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to Mukbang Tuesday. Yeah, that would suck, right? Lemon juice on an open. Goodness gracious. Ken says, sparkle match relit as I tossed it into the case. It ignited the rest of the flash paper in the case. Changed the show quite a bit. Yeah, I bet it did. Yikes. Yikes, Mr. Ken. I know I've heard quite a few nightmare stories about flash paper going up, or the whole thing going up in a bag or a case. Scary stuff. All right. So that is another thing that I wanted to share with you tonight. A little magic fail. A little bit of magic fail. We are at 22. Let me get this on my shirt. 22% of our goal tonight. Let me take a peek and see if that is legit. No, it's not legit. We're actually at 37% of our goal. So we will continue to push along. If we do hit our goal tonight, there will be a magic giveaway worth about $250 of magic, and we're going to do a bonus spin on our prize wheel for that person as well. So you're going to get kind of like a double bonus. And if we end up hitting 35,000 stars, we're going to drop in another flash sale tonight for about 5 minutes. Don't know if we're going to hit that one tonight. We don't always hit our goals, but if we do hit that bonus goal, there will be another flash sale, which you guys took advantage of that last week, big time. So that was very nice to see the support. So thank you for that. Also see some new followers. Obara Melly, thank you for the new follow. Thank you very much. I see you out there. How we doing, Mr. John Hayes? Nice to see you out there as well. Let me add John over here. So I think, and yes, you are on the wheel, sir. I got you covered, Mr. Bumpus. Thank you for your support and for being on the free prize wheel. Tom Cracker, wait. I dropped half the cards when doing shuffleboard. I was able to recover. Oh, damn. Good recovery on that one, man. Damn. All right. Peter Nile, I got you covered, buddy. And it was also Tom Cracker. Got to get Tom added on there as well. Shuffle these up a little bit. All right. Cool. There we go. So let's go ahead and do another free giveaway, and then we will drop in and see what our stars are looking like tonight as well. And as a reminder, one more time, don't forget, you are now able to also enter our magic giveaways, the big giveaways. If you're watching on YouTube or the stars aren't working, we just put the link in the chat. Those are your raffle tickets you can buy. One raffle ticket gets you one entry on our Star Supporters, the slot machine. If you want to buy more than one entry, that is on the website. But you are able now to also enter our giveaways by purchasing the tickets, like raffle tickets. And those are good for tonight. Just want to make it easier because I have heard some people say weekly that they're having trouble getting in on the tickets or the stars. So we want to make it as easy as possible for you to have fun with us during our show. So the first couple people that have purchased those stars or those raffle tickets have been Derek Bumpus and Ryan Garber. We've also got, let's see if we have anyone else here who's purchased any of those. I think that is it for now. So everyone else is doing stars, which means they're working, which is good. All right. And I do need to get Corey as well added to our free giveaways tonight. Thank you for being here, Mr. Corey Van Balen. All right, let's do it. Let's do the damn thing. Let's do this. Let me find that. All right, those wings looked great. Are they air fryer? These were delivered, so I hope they were cooked correctly. They're definitely good. Definitely good. And thanks for the reminder out there, Ken. So I'm not gonna lie to you, my mouth is watering looking at these damn things. Thank you for the reminder. On a Taco Tuesday, I'm grubbing down. You should grub down too, or have a nice adult beverage while we are doing our show. Looks like we also just ended up with another raffle ticket. Dalton Edwards. Thank you, Dalton, for your entry. I'm going to get you added up to our big giveaways now. Dalton, a new name out there, which means that our stuff is working for our friends that aren't able to always donate. So Dalton Edwards, we've got you added up now onto our Magic giveaways as well. So thank you for your support for that. All right. So let's do it to it, friends. Let's go back over here to the free will. All right, here we go. We've got 65 of you on the wheel tonight. We're going to give it another little mix. Ranch or blue cheese, Luke? Oh boy. Well, I'm a ranch guy, and I need to get Robbie Tremendous Moreland ahead to our wheel, which means that's a great question. So I'm now going to pop back over here for just a second, because that means there is now going to be a poll. Which sauce with wings? Ranch, blue cheese. All right, so I'm putting this now in a poll on our Facebook page. I'm gonna run this here. I'm gonna open the poll because Robbie Moreland started this. We've got Ken with the blue cheese, I believe. Yep, Ken said blue cheese. There we go. Did you add me, brother? On the free will, I'm not sure. I know I did on the other one. So let me take a quick peek while we have the poll. It should be popping up for you guys right now on our Facebook page. And Big Lou, let me get you added here again. Big Lou, there you are. Got you on our giveaways there. So you're good. And Steven Silva, good to see you, Steven. Steven is out there. He's quite a worker. He's out there performing for the peeps. I've seen some stuff you're up to lately. Very cool to see, Steven. You're out there gigging a lot, which is cool. We also just had another raffle entry here coming on in from Richard Zach. Richard Zach dropping in. He wants a couple of entries. He wanted 3 entries. We're going to drop in a little Richard Zach action here. Thank you for your support, Mr. Zach. Let me just add you a couple times there. Richard Zach, and we'll bump you down here to the bottom. Richard Zach, thank you for your support, Mr. Richard Zach. All right. There we go. So I'm going to take a look at our poll real quick before we do our next free giveaway. And our poll is looking at, wow, this is kind of like a neck and neck kind of thing. But I'm surprised, truthfully. I'm a little surprised at the current standings. At the moment, we have 47% of you going with me saying ranch, while we have 53% of you going for blue cheese. Damn. No, I do like my blue cheese olives with martinis. That is definitely my thing, for sure. But yes, we are currently at, it just bumped up. 48% ranch, 52% blue cheese. Now it's a 50-50 split. So we're going to pause the poll. We're going to show the results for a moment. It is currently at the moment a 50-50 split. We're going to leave it there for now while we go and we do our next free giveaway. We're going to leave that up there for you, 50-50 split, because it's now time for more magic giveaways. So let's do the damn thing. Let's go ahead and shuffle this up a little more. And if you're here for the first time, I know we've got a couple of new friends out there like Matthew and some others. You might be wondering, you see a lot of names, but you also see some of these little yellow blocks coming around on the wheel here. Those are the whammies, infamously known from the TV show Pressure Luck. And these are the guys that when you hit a whammy, they take away all the prizes and all the stuff that you have on the show. So for us, if we hit a whammy, which we don't want, then there's no prize for that spin. No one wins for that spin. But it's either a whole lot more people than there are whammies. So I think that we have some pretty good luck ahead of us here. And I'll add Tyler Rourke right now, right there to the wheel. So you are now added up. And I think that is going to get us to the next free giveaway right there. Good luck, friends. And our next winner is Mr. John Carter. Mr. Carter. Congratulations, John.
Congratulations!
Everyone send John some love in the chat. Let him know that he is the big winner and that he is celebrated around here, just like John Hayes doing the love. John Carter, the other John, you're going to grab a $10 gift card to the All Things Magic shop. So it's like a little virtual gift card. put in the code, and it'll take $10 off your order, which is a pretty rad thing. So we will go ahead and put the email in for you, info@allthingsmagic.com. That is the place for you to claim your prize. And as always, we've got a week to claim it. So be sure to do that. And please allow our team 24 to 48 hours to get back to you with that code, but they will. I can promise you that. And that is goodness for John Carter.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right. There we go. We'll reboot the wheel. Looks better when it's moving and grooving just like that. And again, if you're watching and you're a new friend on the Facebook, type in !notify, just like that, and it'll tell you when we're live right here. Okay? It's a pretty neat feature, and I like it. And we are now going to take a look at our poll one more time. We're going to reopen it because now it is Ranch is ahead 52% to 48%. So we're going to let that go here for another little bit. Okay. Something I forgot to show you last week. The Gateway Close-Up Convention happened a couple weeks ago now, and our friend Robbie Moreland was there as one of the performers and lecturers. And Robbie grabbed some footage of one of the other guys that was booked to be there, Steve Ehlers. And this thing we're going to show you is footage that Robbie took from the convention. So Robbie, thank you for sharing it with me so I could share it with the fam. And friends, this is a beautiful, beautiful look at something you can do for a four-of-a-kind production. I've never seen anything quite this pretty. Have a look. The legendary Arizona Cardman, Steve Ehlers.
But it is video, I think, but it might be, it could be. All right, let's give these a little shuffle before we start. Okay. And let's give it a Pharaoh shuffle.
I'm not sure what I'll do, but let me know.
Now the amazing thing is if I go like this, that leaves 4 cards extended from the deck. And of course those are the 4 aces.
Who's this that?
Steve 40.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Steve Ehlers, everybody.
Wow. Nice.
Tremendous. I think that's all I can say is tremendous. It's freaking cool. And also very difficult. I believe that's a Steve 40 thing. So that's why it's a very seldom seen piece of prestidigitation. How we doing out there, Jack Murdoch? Always good to see you, sir. Thanks for being here. I'll get you in for the win here. Yeah, Mr. Jack. All right, Jack Murdoch. And yes, that was cool AF, indeed. C40 is the man. Yes. Yes, he is. Plenty of more wings. Let me know. Oh, damn. So I got plenty more wings to snack on. I love this. All right, cool. So smooth. So smooth, indeed. All right, you know what? We are scooting along towards our goal tonight. Let's do one of our Star Supporters giveaways, or if you're purchasing one of our raffle tickets tonight, you're also added up there. So let me take a quick peek here, though, to see if there's anyone else that has added in stars that I may have missed. Josh Huff. Let me make sure I've got Josh on the wheel here. Josh Huff. All right, so I think we're good on this. I got short. I got short, and now I'm floating. There we go. All right, so these are the friends tonight so far that have donated the stars. If you're watching on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, or you just couldn't get the stars to work, if you bought one of our virtual raffle tickets tonight, you are on here right now. And these are the people that I want to thank real quick because they are awesome salts for doing that. We have got Mr. Derek Bumpus, Jason R. Smith, Mr. Jim Cox. We've got Dwayne Winston, my cigar smoking friend. I hope you're smoking one right now, friend. Scott R. Smith, Richard Zack, Ryan Garber, Ray Coleman, Glenn Henry, Mr. Josh Huff, Ryan Daniels, Richard Zack again, because Richard purchased multiple raffle tickets on our website. Ralph Forbes, Hank Morphin, Richard Zack again, Dalton Edwards, and Big Blue. Those are the people so far that have donated towards tonight's show that I can see on my end. The minimum donation is $5, 500 stars, or on our website, the $5 entry. Again, the prizes are worth much, much more than that. So it's our little way of doing a little raffle here each and every week. All right. So let's go ahead and, oh yes, Mr. Dawkin, my bad, Mr. Michael Dawkin. I think, Michael, you might have donated before I got this live stream up. And yes, Sammy as well. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, we were having some technical difficulties earlier. If you're just joining us now, we had to reboot and get everything back together. All right. And Brian should be on the wheel. And Malik, I thought I had you on there, no? Malik? Okay, Malik, my bad. You did donate. All right, Mr. Malik, I got you covered. And Eric Elmore, yes, we got you as well, Eric. Thank you for your support and thank you for the reminder. I am a one-man show, so I do my best, as you guys know, to keep things going. But it is a lot harder than it probably looks. So. All right, and we'll add Brian in there too. Okay, and yes, and David first. Yes, I got you, David. David was reminding me of that, so David first. All right, there we go. We are now good to go, friends. So let's do it to it. Let's see who's going to win some free stuff or win something for their contribution. Here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, it is not easy to keep track of everything. True that, my friend. And yes, one-man show with wings and donuts. You got that right. I got to stay sane somehow, Mr. Ken Dumb. So we all agreed blue cheese is king. I need to look at that poll again in just a sec. Let's do this first. Here we go. And our winner is Mr. Glenn Henry, our first winner of our star supporters, our raffle supporters tonight. So congratulations going out to Mr. Glenn Henry.
Congratulations!
Now, if you are a new friend around here, this is not where the fun ends. It does not end here. This is when things actually get a little more interesting because not only do we offer you the chance to claim your prize, which you just won, but we also allow you to get a little greedy around here. And you can press your luck and you can default the prize that you've already won, which is valued at around $30, I think. And you can default on the prize, or you can put it aside and go, I want to go for an even bigger prize worth hundreds. The thing is, though, on our secondary wheel, there are prizes and there are whammies, the same exact number, 50-50 split. So it is a decision to make when it comes to what you want to do. Of course, either way, you are good to go. We have got Ryan Garber saying that he should press his luck. Press it, no whammy the last 3 weeks. We haven't seen the whammies. This is a very good point, David First. We have not seen whammies the last few weeks. Of course, Scott R. Smith, being Scott R. Smith, don't press it. You need more limoncello, Scott. You might be a little more loose when it comes to that. But let's see if Glenn Henry is here. We'll give him the theme song for our show to decide that while we are waiting. Whammies hate tacos and magic. No one hates magic. What are you talking about, David Dairy? All right. Mr. Glenn Henry has spoken. Mr. Glenn Henry says, I will take the prize. Congratulations going out to Mr. Glenn. We will ship out your prize, which is actually worth $35. I was wrong. It's just called Name It from Adrian Vega. It is going your way, Mr. Glenn Henry. So there you go, my friend. This is a very cool way to reveal some thought of card information. Of course, I need to go back over here so I can show you how to get your prize. Again, this is worth $35. He just won it. And it only took one entry into our raffle to get that. So it's a $30 profit for him on that. Info at allthingsmagic.com. Mr. Glenn, you got a week to claim that. Again, this is some great magic from Adrian Vega. We love his stuff. And I really like the bottle that he put out, the one that he was doing on Full List. But anyway, this one's great as well. And it is yours, Mr. Glenn. So congratulations one more time.
Congratulations!
All right, let's get that off the screen. There we go. All right, next poll, flats or drumsticks? Well, let me see what I want to see what the damn poll is now. Robbie Moreland, the current poll is, I'm showing the results on Facebook right now. The current poll is split at 50-50. What do you prefer with your wings, friends? Ranch or blue cheese? It does not say blue cheese is winning. It does not say that. It says it is a 50-50 split. What do you prefer with wings? We have the flats or the drumsticks. And we will save this one. I like the flats. I like the flats, which means Robbie Moreland probably likes the drumsticks, damn it. Because we're usually like on the opposite side of the fence with stuff. So let's see. We're going to bring down the poll about the sauce, because it is a 50-50 split at the moment. So we're going to close those results. We are now going to open this up with which version of wings do you prefer. It is now activated on Facebook. And it is, again, do you prefer the flats or do you prefer the drumsticks? Me on the flats. And wow, this is a surprise to me. Robbie Moreland and I agree on that. So that's pretty cool.
Oh my God!
We love Robbie around here. He is tremendous.
It is tremendous.
He's tremendous. Big Lou, being from Buffalo, the home of the buffalo wing, the true answer is blue cheese and flats. There's more meat on the flats, guaranteed. I believe that. Still not sold on the blue cheese, Big Lou. I can say that because I'm hiding behind a camera, and I can say that. You know, Big Lou, you don't want to talk him down in person. All right, so far it is a 50-50 split as well. Again, this is the poll on Facebook. If you're watching the chat room, you can actually interact with us on our page. It's a 50-50 split at the moment for flats or drumsticks. So I'm going to let that keep going now for just a little bit, because I have one more new thing to tell you about. Actually, two, but this is like really the last new one here. This is such a nice surprise. I know friends, some of us out there are interested in different things. Some of us like card tricks, some of us like coin stuff or mentalism. But I know some of our friends, they love card magic. They also love magic books. And I have got a magic book for you today that I know you're going to enjoy. It just became available today. And I've got them. This is the Nth Degree from John Guastafaro, also known as John G. And this is a follow-up to his original book, 1 Degree, that was a huge success many, many moons ago. And this one is the latest piece here, 26 routines. 26 routines included here. And I thought it'd be best to have the man himself tell you a little bit more about it. So we were going to play this for you. But yeah, we're definitely starting to stock more books as time goes on. So here is a look at what this one is and what you can expect from the Nth Degree.
Hey everyone, it's John Guastafaro, and I'm so excited to announce my newest book, The Nth Degree. It's my largest book to date. It continues the journey from 1 degree, and now 14 years later, we have a sequel, where we continue to explore those small, incremental micro shifts we can make in our magic to make a huge impact on our magic, on the connection with our audience, and also our purpose. In this book, I share 26 of my favorite card routines, some of them brand new, some of them revisited card routines with some new 1 degree goodness. I also share 6 essays that draw from experience as a brand expert, a philanthropist, and as a life coach to help you elevate and find your purpose. We explore the 1 degree concept and how do you even find those 1 degree changes in your magic, and so much more in between. It's filled with beautiful photos. It's the same design element, which will look beautiful right next to 1 degree. So whether you're new to the 1 degree journey or you want to complete your collection, I'm so pleased to announce that the Nth Degree is here.
That's right, friends. We have this for you, and it is the Nth Degree. The Nth Degree. And this one is so good. It is from one of the best guys around, John Guastafaro. And here's a little bit of trivia for you that you may or may not be aware of. The very first Magic DVD that I put out, thanks to the one and only David Regal. I'm going to see if I can actually find a quick photo of this for you. And then we'll get back to the book. This is interesting to me because not a lot of people know this. This is a little bit of trivia for you. There was a DVD I put out called Eye Candy, and again, it was David Regal that put the thing out for me, put out the release for me here, and that is what it looked like. This is back, Jesus, this is like, I don't even know how many years old this is, 20 plus years ago. Interesting note, John Guastafaro did the music for my DVD. So the tricks were done to music, and the music, the guitar music on there is actually John Guastafero's music on my release from 20 plus years ago. Because I know a lot of you know he does music, writes his own stuff, but he actually did it for my DVD, which was kind of a cool little thing that not a lot of people are aware of. So I thought that was neat. But anyway, back to this guy. This one is jam-packed. If you're a card magic lover, if you love smart thinking, if you love practical card magic, if you're just a student of the stuff and you want another piece to add to your library, this one is for you, and you will not go wrong. I can guarantee you that. So that is the brand new Nth Degree from John Guastafaro. All right. One other quick note I wanted to let you know about. This is back in stock. I know we've had some friends that were waiting on these because they sold out really quick the last time we had them. These are officially now back in stock.
Oh, yeah!
This is the Perro Verde from Mario Lopez. If you're a fan of the card warp, this one is a multiple surprise after multiple surprise with an ending you'll never see coming. And it is typical Mario Lopez. It's just plain fun. So we also want to let you know that is back in stock and here for you. Another quick note I wanted to let you know about. This one is coming out, I think, on Friday officially. But we have them. And we will start shipping them as soon as we can. These just arrived today. This is called Tricolor. And this is a brand new method, a brand new system for the color match type of effect. Now, the first thing you'll notice is the price. It's only $60, which is a lot lower than a lot of those electronic gizmos. There's also another version that came out last year that was a little more dumbed down than an electronic, but it very much had limitations. You had to carry around this thing to put the pins in, and just another way to do it. This one is uber practical because the Sharpies have features built in that allow you to know the information in a very practical, very easy to use way. There are no electronics used here. This is a surefire method that is easy to carry and easy to use. And this comes from Simon Limpkin. He was actually one of the performers at Darren Brown's Unbelievable show on the West End there in the UK. Brilliant. It's great stuff. And I know that you will enjoy it. You know, if you're a mentalist, I know you have some mentalist friends or friends that are always looking for mentalism or stuff to add to their walk around. This one you're going to enjoy because it's super practical stuff to carry with you. And it just uses these couple of Sharpies. And you will be doing this in no time. So that is another new thing. We just got in stock here. We just got these here over the last few hours, actually. Just arrived. A couple other things I wanted to let you know about that we have is we start to get kind of closer down to the end of the show. Thank you, Jake Rober. Last week after the show, he was telling some people about tricks that he really liked that I realized we didn't have. So we have them. If you're a fan of packet tricks, if you're a fan of clever card magic, we now have Blankety Packet Trick from Liam Montier. This one is a don't miss. Add it to your list. And from the GOAT, from one of the best packet trick guys in the world, John Bannon, we now have the Royal Scams as well. We have those as well. So a couple of little things. We're always listening to you guys on things that you want us to stock or things that we may not have, and always listening. So now we have some newer stuff for you too. All right. So wanted to mention that. Yep. And let me take a look at our poll real quick. Let's see. We're going to pause the poll. We're going to show the results right now. It is 55% of you saying you prefer the drumsticks, while only 45% of you say you prefer the flats. I'm a flats guy, for sure. So if you're a drums person, a drumsticks person, and you eat wings with me, tell you what, you order your wings, we'll just split them. I'll take all the flats, you take all the drumsticks, and it's a win. There we go. Wow. Jake says Royal Scam is hands down his favorite package trick of all time. Wow. That does say a lot. Hank Morphin. Luke, can I give a special shout out to Jerry Griffin and the California Magic Club? Yes. Celebrating their 20th anniversary. 20 years of bringing the best magic to the Bay Area. Proud to be a part of the Cal Magic family for the last 18 and a half years. Wow, that's amazing. The California Magic Club. Congrats to that. All right. I'll have to see if there's a website to check out. Maybe share that. The California Magic Club. So yeah, California Magic Club. Oh, yeah, this is an actual club. Yes. So, friends, if you are in the Cali area, you're visiting, they are celebrating their 20th anniversary. You should go check them out. It is calmagic.com. Cal Magic, like California, CAL, magic.com. There is, they have shows here, which is great. And they've got a lot of 5-star ratings. California Magic Club, what to expect. They have tickets so you can get to these shows. And they are hosted by Jerry Griffin. So, yeah, there we go. Do they have any, I'm still going to see if they had any photos, a little gallery here, a little history. Very cool. Yeah, so if you guys are in the area, you should definitely drop by and check them out. I'm actually trying to see where they are. The San Francisco Bay Area. San Francisco Bay Area. Yep. Nice. All right, so calmagic.com. I want to go there. I want to go there. Luke, will you carry the Grail? We can definitely look into it, Scott, for sure. We don't currently have it, but doesn't mean we can't. All right. So let me see the poll one more time here. We're going to close the results. Looks like the drumsticks won on that one. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay. And I had one last thing to tell you about. This one actually came in last week, and I was playing with it. And I'm not going to make you watch the whole trailer or anything, but it's really fun. We have these in stock. This is Unliftable, and this is really fun. Really, really fun. I will say I ordered these not knowing that they came in 2 different colors. So we have these in blue. We are currently also getting them in red. So currently the ones we have are blue, and it's got the little checkbox there at the bottom. I was a little disappointed in that when I got it because I'm like, well, you didn't even give me a choice between the 2 colors. So anyway, we will have red if you're wanting this. But this one allows you to have a deck of cards in the box on the table, and then you have them go to pick it up, and they can't lift up the box from the table. They can't. And then you reach over and you can pluck it right up. This one is just really neat. The method will make you smile. If the box that you're using ends up getting a little jinky, you can transfer the gimmick to another blue box to continue performing the effect. But I got this not knowing what to expect, and I have to say, I'm pretty damn happy with what the result is. Yeah, pretty damn happy with this. So sometimes you never know. Honestly, these days you never know what you're going to get. But luckily, this one came out good. So you can see there, you got David McCreary trying to lift off the box. It just doesn't come off. He can pick up the pin. Eric can pick up the box. He slides it back over there to David, and he can't pick up the box. So, and I would say one thing about this. I would certainly not sell this as a challenge to people, because if you sell it as a challenge, if you present it as a challenge, people are going to be reaching over and trying their best, and they're probably going to break the damn thing. If you do it as a pseudo hypnosis, if you do this as a kind of like, oh, can you grab the cards for me and just go over here? And then if you do it more as a non-challengey type of thing, this will last you a really long time. But yeah, it's smart, very cool, and I've been having fun playing with it myself. So that's called Unliftable. And again, we have these in blue at the moment. We'll have red on the way, so stay tuned if you're interested in that one as well. What we got here? Jake Rober got my Ultimate Mark deck in. Also, for anyone else on the fence about those, better order yours before I order them all. Put Luke out of stock again. 11 out of 10 quality on those. Yeah, the Ultimate Mark decks are just amazing. They are freaking beautiful, and even the stock is really nice. And we also have the Ultimate Mart Deck companion books, which have some very clever ways to use the Mart decks that they put out too. Even some cool ideas from Gaetan Blue, which is cool. And yes, it does need to be on a smooth surface for consistent work. Yes, this does work on a smooth surface only. So thank you for the reminder on that. Yep. All right. So that's one other little thing I had for you, kind of keyed up. And the news, we got through all of our news. Scott R. Smith, I concur. The Ultimate Mart deck is great, very clever, very easy to read too for our friends that are, having a little challenges sometimes with the eyesight. They're very easy to read as well. So little goodness on there. I can read the marks on the back faster than you can read the face. That says something. Wow. All right. Let's take a peek at our goal of the night. We already did one giveaway. Looks like we're not going to meet our goal, which is fine. We had some help from our friends that were also buying the raffle tickets. So that does go into effect with this as well. But I do not think we're going to hit our goal tonight. Manny Damago, great to see you. Been a while, my friend. Hey, what's up, Manny? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well in your world. Unliftable would be great with the light and heavy Sharpie. That's a good idea, actually. It's a very good idea. Waiting for the book. Oh, cool. Yeah, you did end up getting that. You finally got one that wasn't out of stock. That's good. All right, that's good news. Let me see if there were any other little last pieces here. Tell me about. Let me make sure there was no other entries as well. Got Richard Zacks there. Okay, I got you covered, buddy. All right, so I think it is time for the recap. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we will start to close up shop here. Thanks again for your patience earlier, friends, as we were starting to get our evening started here. So let's go ahead and get our recap going right about now.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
So thank you, Jake Rober, for the stars. Thank you for the stars, Jake Rober. Do you have the light and heavy? I don't know if you have them in stock, but you carry it. All right, let's give you guys a quick little summary of the magic tricks we talked about tonight. It's been all new. Tonight's all new stuff tonight. The first thing we talked to you about, which is the one I'm probably the most excited, is the Toon Balloon from Gustavo Raleigh, where you actually draw a face on a balloon. I'm going to skip ahead here. You draw a face, and there's a mouth, and you can actually get the balloon to talk and sing, and just look at this. Right there, you can start it. It is mouse. Okay, come on, that's just freaking smart. It's great. And the best part is, friends, you can use different types of balloons, and you can hand this out at the end. So at the end, you've got the animation going on, you've got stuff going on, and then you go and you take the balloon and you write a little message or you sign it, and then at the end, you can hand out the balloon for examination as a souvenir, which is a really, really nice touch. So that is something that I know you're really going to like. Toon Balloon, finally here, big hit at Blackpool this year. That was our first thing we talked to you about on tonight's show. That is cool. We also let you know that Twister Flavor 2.0, this one is back. Twister Flavor has been unavailable for a minute. It's now back with some new additions. You get a little carrying case, and you also receive some extra labels for the box. And it seems like a little better quality materials, but I don't know that for sure. But mine has lasted for the last 10 years, and it's nice to know they're now making these again. We only sell the Trident version because that's what's most common here in the States. So that is number 2 for the night. We also told you about the brand new John Guastafaro book, The Nth Degree. This is jam-packed 26 routines, and there's some essays included as well. Stuff from John Guastafaro. If you liked his 1 Degree or any of his other work, then you were definitely going to love this. There's quotes here from John Bannon, Larry Whitmore, David Regal, Stephen Minch, and Jack Carpenter. And I know many, many others out there love and admire his work, just like me. So that was something else we told you about. And also on the back in stock side, the Perro Verde is back in stock. Card Warp gone wrong with the Mario Lopez style. And by gone wrong, I mean it just goes out of left field in a good way. So that is that as well. And there we go. So those are a few of the new things tonight from us here at All Things Magic. And as a reminder, everything we stock, everything we tell you about, it's all been handpicked, it's been curated, it's been looked at and we only sell stuff we really believe in and stand behind, which I think is a very rare thing these days. As a matter of fact, there's a sale I saw in another group today. There's a sale going on with all the same shit for sale from all the same dealers. And it's like, we don't play that game, you know, because we don't want to just sell you blind, you know, thoughtless stuff. Defeats the purpose. So I'm very much into only talking about and sharing with you good stuff. It's important to me, you know, it's important to me. And then, oh yeah, and if you're a thread worker too, we just got some brand new vector threads in as well. These are different types of, there's more of a stage one here. This is a little more of an invisible one, but Steve Pearson's starting to produce more of the vector threads, which I know you guys are big fans of Vectra. Plus we have the original vector threads as well, but we have more of those, and we have more of the waxes that Steve Pearson's put together too, like the invisible thread wax. So if you want to pick up some of those, we have some of that now too. Yeah, light and heavy pen. That's what it is. Yep. Oh, it is in stock. Okay, well that's good news. That is good news. I didn't know. So thank you. The new motto: we don't sell you shit to just sell shit. Isn't that the damn truth? You got that right. Everyone else can do what they want to do, but that's not what we're gonna do. Yep. Those donuts are not gonna eat themselves. I still have wings. I've been trying to be as nice as I can about eating on camera, but the hell with it. I'll go for another wing here. I'm gonna have to restock on some wings before I hop in the chat after this. All right, friends. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you for your patience earlier. Always a pleasure to see you. And we will get the magic shipped out to our winners from tonight. And as a reminder, you all have 1 week to claim your prizes. And that is that. Actually, I do need to share this. The wifey, she made this, and I wanted to share it because it's really funny. There's a meme going around on TikTok, and she made this for me today, and it's definitely worth sharing because it's pretty funny. There's this like meme going around of this guy throwing another guy, and so she made this one for us.
Again, we're here. Very quick, very effective. Again, we're here.
What to do when someone says you don't need any more magic? Get out of here.
Very quick, very effective.
I thought that was freaking great. So I want to give some love to the wifey, who also I want to send my love to her, which we celebrated yesterday. My wife, we started really getting to know each other 8 years ago yesterday, and it has been such a beautiful ride with her. And I just want to say that because, you know, we're magicians and she's part of what we do, but she's not a magician herself. But man, has she been so supportive along the way. And there's so many different quirks with the magic industry that she's had to learn and kind of deal with. And I struggle to deal with some of it sometimes too. But she is such a rock. I know we have a lot of our regular friends out there that know who my wife is. They've met her at some of our events we've thrown during the Magical Live convention. But definitely send some love her way for being, you know how hard it is to be one of us. You know, we're magicians. We're kind of finicky and quirky. For her to be surrounded by that takes a very strong person. So yeah, definitely give some love to the wifey. She is a very amazing human being, and I'm very thankful for not just the things that she does for me, but just to have her in my life. So it's definitely something that needs to be said. And yes, thanks for being a badass. That's right. It's a rare find, finding someone that is symbiotic pair for the magician lifestyle. So much love for you and Jamie. Thank you. And it's true, man. It's tough out there. Thank you, Mr. Dwayne. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. And thank you, David, as well. Thank you for the love. All right. I was going to take one more peek at the not the TikTok, but TikTok. All things magic, shit not included. I love it. That's right, man. You won't find that here. You know, it'd be really easy to do that, but that's not what we do. Let's see if this guy is actually doing magic now. Do some magic, dude. What are you doing here? Let's see. I'm gonna go back here. It's so funny to me because all the other times I go looking on here for magic, there's always someone doing stuff. And there's literally no person is live at the moment performing. That is so funny. Let me go to the live feed real quick and see if there's anybody. And you know what's funny? If you've never been on TikTok before, let's just take a quick scroll on what's live right now. This is pretty funny to me. Just the type of stuff that's on here. So this is
I have to do that.
the live feed.
So
He's selling
my
lip
lips get so
gloss.
red.
TikTok, 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 TikTok,
Just
TikTok,
one guy is
TikTok,
literally
TikTok,
when he gets
TikTok,
a
TikTok,
rose
TikTok,
or a
TikTok,
gift,
TikTok,
he's
TikTok,
just
TikTok,
saying,
TikTok,
he's just saying
TikTok.
what it is.
Lovely
Oh, look, now I
Rose,
have a rose.
Lightning McQueen, ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. TikTok, 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 TikTok.
The guy on the strip. This is funny. Some Pokemon. I don't know what this guy's doing. Dancing, music, dancing.
Kim. Oh, thank you for that pepper. Appreciate it.
Oh, look, magic. Oh, that's an old one. Okay. So anyway, that's just something I've been looking at. I guess on Tuesday nights there's no one doing Magic Live, which is unfortunate, but oh well. So that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for being here, friends. Let me key up this, and I'll pop in the lounge and have some wings with you, my friends. Thank you for being here. Come over here. And let's get our music going. And thank you for your support. That also goes without being said, but it needs to be said. Your support for the All Things Magic Shop is what allows us to do what we do on the daily. So thank you for that. All right. Cool. Let's do it to it. See you, friends. Yeah, everything you can imagine on there. Yeah, for real. Yep, he was rocking the drums, and he's on the strip doing it. I think I've seen him down there. Which is funny. Hey, much love from Vegas. Much love, Mr. Danny. Have a great night. Go Wings. Oh yeah, go Knights go, right? Yeah, we're in the playoffs. We won last round. Let's go. Let's go back to back. Back to back for the Knights. Let's do it. Good to see you out there, Ellis Cohen. Thanks for joining us as always. You as well, Ryan Garber. Thanks for being here. All right, let's do a quick bonus giveaway. We haven't done one of these in a minute. Let's do a bonus giveaway if you guys are up for it. We'll do an after hours bonus giveaway. We will delete this later, so it's just us now. The one thing that does need to be done is if you are the winner for our bonus giveaway, you do need to be present to win the prize. So you do need to be here. You stop it with your blue cheese shenanigans. All right, let's do this. Don't forget to type exclamation point notify if you're on Facebook. Watching on our page, it'll tell you when we're live. It is Lawrence Bandani. Lawrence has this much time to claim his prize. We're going to run this real quick. Lawrence Bandani, you are the winner if you are present. If you are not present, then you will not win. It is that easy. If Lawrence is here, let us know. If not, we'll spin it again. Let me know real quick. Ryan Garber, you're on the free wheel, man. I got you, buddy. Nope. No Lawrence Bandani. I'm pretty damn sure I got Ryan on our wheel here. Ryan Byer. Ryan Jones. I did not have oh my gosh, Ryan Garber. That is me getting it wrong. No, that was me. I don't have Ryan Garber. I have Jones and I have Byer, but I don't have Ryan Garber. I'm so sorry. I'll add you now since you are here. Ryan Garber. I'll put you in all caps too. All right, now we got to spin again since Lawrence isn't here. Let's go. Let's just do it again. Sorry. My bad. You know it's nothing personal. You know that. My buddy John Fitzsimmons, also known as Fitz, is our winner if he's here. Let us see. Let us see. Is the wifey calling me basic? Call me basic? Mr. Fitz, are you here? I don't think he's here. All right, Fitz is not here. I'm going to add Yort Spades to the wheel. Yort Spades. All right, let's go again. Hey, if it goes on all night, I got plenty of wings, Blue. I'm good. I'm good. So good. No. Eric Kilmeyer, congratulations. Are you here, Eric? Winner, winner, chicken dinner for real. You got that right. So good. Eric Kilmeyer. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's go again. Jason Morales. Is Jason Morales in the house? I don't think I've seen him tonight. Let me see. Is Jason here? Is he here? And I need to take off the people again. Let me make sure I get Fitz off of here. So I forgot to take his name off. Let me do that real quick. All right, let's go. The never-ending story. I think we're good. So here's the deal. That's not going to count. So we're going to go ahead and speed this up. So it's either going to be Jim Cox or Robert Moreland. We're going to go down, which is how we always do the tiebreakers here. You know that we don't go up, we go down. So the whammy's not going to win, obviously. So we're going to go to the person below, Jim Cox. If Jim is not here, Robbie I know is here. We're going to bump it down to Robbie. So is Jim still here? is Jim still with us tonight on our show? If he is the winner. If he's not, then that will go by default to Robbie because we know Robbie's here. So we can wrap this up. We can put a bow on this and call it. Is Jim here though? Mr. Jim Cox. Hey, there we go. All right, Jim. Congratulations. We've got to do it the right way though.
Congratulations!
And Jim, we're going to throw you a $10 gift card to the All Things Magic shop. You can spend that however the heck you like. It's $10 for you, and hope you enjoy that, my friend. So there we go. Yes, the wings are definitely still nice and crispy. Yes, they are. All right, Jim, you need to drop us an email. There it is, info@allthingsmagic.com. Let me find his comment here so I can get rid of it. There we go. Info@allthingsmagic.com. We will get you hooked up with a $10 gift card. We'll get you the code, and you can spend that however you like. So you have a week. Come your prize, Mr. Jim. All right. So thank you for being here. Sticking around late. Thank you to all of our friends for sticking around late tonight. I know it is long past our bedtimes around here. Oops. And thank you to our friends for sticking it out in the All Things Magic Lounge. And for some of you that are hanging tight late, I want to let you know, I'm not going to give you any details, but we do have some changes coming with all of this. We have some changes coming this year with all of this. And I will give you more details soon, but this is all going to elevate to the next level. I'm not going to say anything more, but we're going to take this experience and we're going to do something different with it. So you will see. All right, stay tuned. All right, friends, that's it for me. Have a great night, and I will see you next Tuesday for your next Taco Tuesday for Magicians experience right here. See ya.
Thank you, and good night.